rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one to stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me.
I'm Teofimo Lopez, 11-0, 9 KOs. The best to do it right now in the game. Mr. Takeover. Shout out to BN Boxing News.
Hey, Terence Crawford, I've been welterweight champion of the world. Everybody go follow BN Boxing News.
Greetings, boxing fans. This is Nick with BN Boxing News coming at you real quick. I'm not going to be there long because I know 78 Sports is supposed to be on. So let me quickly go ahead and say this. It's a pleasure to say that it's about to be on. The Terence Crawford versus Shawn Showtime Porter. But when I was going to that article, I bumped into something I want to share with you guys right quick. It kind of amazed me. It never seems to amaze me because there's always a dispute who has the WBC championship belt out of Teofimo Lopez at 135 division, out of Teofimo Lopez and and yours truly, okay, Devin Haney. And kind of saw something that I want to share with you guys because this right here thoroughly, I mean, it really proves who's the real or true WBC champion. I'll let you tell me because it's kind of weird. All right, scrolling on ESPN, and this is what I see. All right, on October the 4th, right, New York Triller has a pay-per-view event, and it says Teofimo Lopez versus George Kambosos Jr. 12 rounds for Lopez WBA, WBO, and IBF lightweight titles. Where's his WBC? Where's his franchise title? I thought he was undisputed. I'm kind of confused. Tell me. Exactly. It just, it's kind of weird how people say things, and then when you do the research and you look again, no WBC. They don't even mention the franchise title because I guess they don't want George Kambosos with that particular title. So it tells you right there, this right here, look at just this. It simply tells you that he's not undisputed, okay? He's a unified champion, but he's not undisputed. I wanted to share that with you guys. It's kind of weird how they do that, it's kind of weird. But it is what it is. I mean, we got to understand that by now. We just got to understand that by now. They're going to do it or say it the way they want to say it. But once again, if you look at this, Teofimo Lopez only has his WBA, his WBO, and IBF lightweight titles up for grabs, which simply in plain tells you or shows you that Devin Haney is our true WBC champion at the 135 division. Okay? Simple and plain. There it is. There you have it. And that's not really the reason why I came on here. I just wanted to go over the good news. I mean, what we take is good news. I mean, this type of stuff and these types of fights are supposed to happen anyway. But I mean, in this era of boxing, we got to take it as good news. We have to just go crazy because we realize these boxers aren't trying to fight one another. But now that true welterweight fight has been sanctioned and seems to be made, hey man, I'm happy to announce. I'm happy to say it. I mean, Terence Crawford has a big fight ahead of him he got his hands full with Showtime Shawn Porter. We all know Shawn Porter is a brawler and he's coming to bring it. Terence Crawford, he's a switch fighter, right? Everybody know he's a great fighter. But the thing about Terence Crawford has always been said, he's never been tested at the welterweight division. Well, you know what? Everything is up right now. After this particular fight, nobody can say nothing negative about either one of these two fighters. Straight up. I can't wait to see it. It's a big fight and it's scheduled in Las Vegas, right? at the Mandalay Bay on November the 20th of this year. Definitely. I got to be there. Not sure if it's going to be on pay-per-view yet, but this is going to be a great fight, and I cannot wait to see it. They're saying that Shawn Porter is going to receive $4 million, and Terence Crawford will receive $6 million, and I guess he'll have some other monies on the back end. Hey, man, I'm glad both of these brothers are going to get paid, what they desired, and they didn't have to go to a purse bid. So that's hats off to both of them. And we already know it's going to be a hell of a fight. And I'm going to tell you something. There's no losers in this fight. The fans won and both fighters win. Because both fighters came to the challenge, they accepted the challenge, and they did their thing. So at the end of the day, we got to salute both fighters, win, lose, or draw. I'm not going to bash either one of them. I'm going to salute both of them. Because at the end of the day, both of them did what they were supposed to do. It's going to be a hell of a clash. All I'm going to say is this. Terence Crawford need to box Shawn Porter. Use his legs. Box. Shawn Porter will try to brawl. He needs to try to get on the inside and rough up Terence Crawford. If he does that, he fights his fight and roughs up Terence Crawford on the inside, we're going to have a hell of a freaking fight. I don't want to see Shawn Porter box. I want to see him. I want to see the football Shawn Porter in there. Get in there in the inside and rough up Terence Crawford. All right? It's going to be a great fight. At the end of the day, like I said, nobody loses. The fans, we definitely win. And both boxers, man, win, lose, or draw, both of them win. Because we're not going to, we shouldn't have anything negative to say. Because they both accepted the challenge, and it's going to be a great fight. I know it's going to be a great fight. You guys know it's going to be a great fight. So with that being said, we got to just be up for the challenge. And like I said, once whoever gets that belt, whoever comes out clean, they already know they got a big fish waiting for them. They got a big fish at the welterweight division waiting for them, and wants and gonna need that belt. He gonna need that belt. He's already in the gym. He's gonna need that gym. He's gonna need that belt. So, like I said, right now, Terence Bud Crawford has the WBO. Ugas got the WBA. And Errol Spence has the IBF and the WBC. I want to see welterweight division undisputed. That's what I want to see. At the end of the day, we all need to see the welterweight division undisputed. But it's a great fight. I couldn't wait for it to be announced. Both fighters got to make sure they abide by the COVID mandates. I don't want to hear no COVID bullshit. I don't need COVID to tear down this fight. I need this fight to happen. Just both camps got to come together and just respect the protocols and let us have a nice, clean fight. I don't need no BS of somebody having to pull out the fight for whatever particular reason. This is Terence Crawford's last fight under Top Rank. After this particular fight, we're going to find out a lot of things and what direction he's going to go in. And I think this is the first big move in his career, because he's actually went across that pond, right? He's going to fight with a PBC fighter. That's what we've been wanting to see. So here it is, man. This is what we all wanted. So let it happen. And at the end of the day, like I keep saying, nobody lost. As a boxing fan, I'm already excited. Make sure you guys comment below. Let me know who you think gonna win. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and support my channel. I don't want no money or nothing. Just support me. Just to subscribe. If you subscribe to me, it's all the money I need. Subscribe to my channel, comment below, and interact with me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everything. I appreciate all, everyone that subscribed to me. Everybody who support my channel. I don't want to leave this thing without saying that to y'all. And at the end of the day, remember, Devin Haney is the true WBC champion at the 135 division, not Teofimo Lopez. As you see, George Kambosos is not fighting for the WBC championship belt. So Teofimo Lopez is not a unified champion. Excuse me, he's not an undisputed champion. He's a unified champion with 3 belts. Okay, I'm just doing a little quick recap. And at the end of the day, back to Terence Crawford versus Shawn Porter. It's going to be a great fight. Make sure we all support this fight. We show up in numbers. We view it in numbers. And we take our hats off to both gentlemen. And with that being said, this is Nick with Being Boxing News. And we got to show y'all love. Peace. Peace, and we out of here.